Am I the a-hole for using the family name my grandma offered for our daughter, even though I'm just a stepchild? My dad is not my bio dad. He's raised me since I was 7 months old though. My bio father was in and out of my life and was not good to me. I never really wanted him around. I had such a good relationship with my dad, and I knew love and family with my parents over the guy who just wanted to mess with my mom and stop me being adopted, but never showed any interest in me as his flesh and blood kid. I have younger siblings from my parents. My dad has siblings and nieces and nephews, and both his parents are alive. I'm so close to his parents. My grandparents never saw me as less than their grandchild. Blood and legality never mattered. I was one of theirs, and they were my granny and Grampy was born from my inability to say grandpa as a really little kid for some reason, lol. I got married to my amazing wife Kaylee, and my wife and I are now expecting a baby girl. Granny approached us and said that she wanted to make it clear that if we wanted, and there was no pressure, we could consider using the family girl name for our daughter. It's a name usually used in the middle name, but every few generations gets used as a first name and usually goes for the first granddaughter. My wife and I loved the idea and we loved the name, so we decided to use it as a first name, which made Granny so happy, and my dad actually cried when he heard. But the other members of my extended family were not so pleased, and I was accused of stealing the name from the legitimate first granddaughter, the one who would be blood, and I was stealing it from my cousins who should have been first priority to use the name. My grandparents and dad said my daughter and I are legitimate members of this family and I stole nothing. Granny even said she offered it to me, but extended family said I should have the common sense and the compassion to understand I'm not an actual blood member of the family, and neither is my daughter. A fight broke out of this, and I know most of the extended family firmly blame me for agreeing to use the name. Am I the a-hole?
Here are the top comments.
Not the a-hole. Your grandmother offered you and your wife the name. For those who are saying you're not actual blood, what does blood have to do with the name? Grandmother offered the name to you for a reason. She considers you to be family because you are family. The negative remarks from others just shows you who they really are: selfish people.
Not the a-hole. Your extended family are a-hole. They are still your family. Real family are often a-hole. Your dad is 100% your dad. Your granny, who offered you the name, is 100% your granny. Also, there is no such thing as stealing a name. There are 7 billion or something other people on the earth. She is not the only Serafina. It's a gorgeous name. Don't hurt your granny by turning down this precious gift she offered by listening to others' opinions. Hers is the only one that matters. It would be disrespecting her to turn it down. Since you love the name, screw the haters.
Not the a-hole. Your extended family are showing their true colors and what they think of you. It is horrible, and I'm sorry. Give your daughter, their great-granddaughter, the family name and wear it proudly. And if the other family members don't like it, they don't need to know her.